No, more like Stefan.
Hmm?
Nothing. You're fine.
Sorry, I was actually writing out what my spells do
Okay,
Oh,
on my sheet.
most calls are work correspondence, but there are a couple calls from a person named Lawrence.
Lawrence.
what's
We
the
meet again.
number? Like, let's get
Number, it's 555-1234. You have Lawrence's phone number.
cool. We have
I'm
Lawrence's
not.
phone
I'm,
number. We can do a
not
trade.
writing down an actual number.
No, no,
That's
you,
a little silly.
you know what I mean. I mean, we
Yes.
now
Okay.
have this person's number. We can run a trace, see where they are.
And
Yeah,
kill them.
Well,
I
you
think we're
can.
going to the wrong
Maybe.
source. Why stop this guy from funding when we can just stop the research altogether? Make ourselves a little bonus.
Mm.
If we can crash to the research, we could make some extra cash from our
There's also one call to an unmarked number.
unmarked number.
Yes.
Hmm.
From a couple weeks ago. Like he doesn't have it saved in his contact, but there's a number there.
Okay, take that number.
Okay.
Cool. I've taken his entire contact list then.
Yep.
Cool. So we've got his call logs, we've got his email, we got a tap on his phone,
Sure do.
Wow.
we got his text. Okay. I'm gonna go to the nearest exit and safely jack out.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Oh, why the hell does it feel like I've been kicked in the nuts? I
Hey, you got something on your face.
That shaving cream on my hand. I'm not that stupid.
Also, where'd you get shaving cream?
Yeah, seriously.
It's an apartment. I assumed we had some.
It's a
He
pretty
stole it from Pirate Hooker.
It's not mine.
pretty broad assumption.
Hey, it's an apartment. It might be like a motel and come stock.
It's not. You need a beds. I mean, sheets on your beds.
Do we have a couch? I'm assuming we have a couch.
Sure.
Cool.
It's gross.
Nice. James Baxter. Sorry. Okay, so now we've got all this guy's stuff, and I'm sharing it with you all. What do you want to do with it?
Trying to remember what I was gonna do a second ago.
It's really well for us.
I don't know what you want to do. I don't know what you
I'm
want.
gonna refresh that there's two numbers that look like they might mean something. One call to an unsaved contact, and
And
one
then
to multiple calls, almost on a weekly basis, to someone named Lawrence.
Okay, so should we run traces on those calls? I mean, what do you guys think?
Might be worth it.
Okay.
Oh, right now I remember what I was gonna do.
Okay.
What do you mean by run trace?
What do you mean by you people?
You ever looked up a number on Google?
I don't call that run trace. I just call that Googling a number.
Well, you could always Google a number. We can Google a number and see. But also,
What do you mean by
there
run
are
trace?
programs online that you can pay money to, or
What do
some
you
that
mean
are
by you
free
people?
that you can put in a number and it runs it through national database. Most of them cost like $2 or $3. This is real life stuff, so I don't know if this applies into meta future.
I gotta pop this out in case I get yelled at. Alright. Okay.
Well, if his number is on a weekly basis contact, right? We have a tap on his phone. We can always listen in and see if he can get get a call from this mysterious number, which could have just been a telemarketer. Honestly, we don't know.
Most people don't have telemarketers in their contacts. And when if you're
No,
googling
not
Lawrence,
Lawrence.
if you're googling Lawrence's number, it comes up with a laboratory that he is the director of, and his contact information is listed.
Okay.
Oh.
No, but you said the one unmarked number that's not listed in contacts.
Yeah. If you Google that number, you're not going to find anything useful. I have to break up a cat fight.
That's good. You can do that.
Actual cats or people?
Is this literal or figurative?
I think he ran away. It might have been figurative.
I'm guessing it's literal.
Does he own a lot of cats?
Okay.
He's in his house.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Steven is guessing literal. I'm speculative on figurative cat fight.
Literal cat fight.
Little cat. Okay.
That's right.
If I was betting you, you would win, good sir.
No.
Okay. So we've Googled both of their numbers. We know that Lawrence works at a research center.
Runs a research center.
Runs a research center. Okay. So we don't have to run a trace on that number. And this other one could have just been like a telemarketer, but we don't know that. So, what do you guys want to do with this information?
Mm,
Do you guys want to go check out this laboratory? Maybe smash it up a bit.
That might be fun.
Do you want to continue to pester the man that has the big gun?
Especially since you made your intents clear last time you talked to him.
I made nothing clear.
I'm not talking to you.
I'm not even
I'm
sure
saying-
he saw me. So
Saying that. No. Well, I'm the only person who saw Sal's, but Jack, you definitely made your intents to Jack Baxter clear that you do not want this research to happen.
Ah. So what? Does he think that you guys are runners, maybe?
He
I mean,
thinks you guys are thugs, probably.
it strengthened his resolve.
Seeing
I
as how
guess.
you thugged your way in.
you would think that the lab would be guarded, but I could always see about that.
I mean, how far away
Sure.
can we get with like just binoculars? Could see if anything looks suspicious
we could-
outside.
We could. And we could also go in there as prospective, like, donators.
Except for the one person he saw.
Donators? Donating what?
Cash.
Oh.
we would like to help you with this thing that you're doing that we know nothing about.
I don't know how
Also-
how they can.
Also, we just walked up to the front door and said that. Hi.
Howdy. Hello.
Or
So, we're,
I'm not
looking
sure
to get
how
into
well
a
they could
cause.
just
We're all
background
really
check us
bored.
from right there.
I don't think they could. Especially since we don't have a background.
Well then,
eh?
Yeah.
You have sins, but they're not tied to your corporate identity as like Shadowrunners.
Our corporate identity.
Yeah, you guys are corporate Shadowrunners. It's pretty
I
much
know,
what,
right?
pretty much what you are. You're just like Joe Schmuck, the hobo.
So,
The worst kind of a Shadowrunner.
yeah, working.
We should work on correcting this soon. But anyway,
Seriously, getting the bombs out of our head would be nice.
then we can work for whoever we want.
Exactly. Instead of what? Azteca?
No, we're working for not even a AAA company, are we?
I think they became Or maybe they're
Yep,
double
you
A.
are.
I
Who
can
are we
never
working
remember.
for?
Ooh.
I forgot what they
What's the
were
company's
called.
name?
Ooh, I wrote this down somewhere.
Universal Omnitech.
Thank you.
Yeah, was it Universal Omnitech?
It's definitely Universal. It was UI.
Yeah.
Okay, at least it's not Azteca or Raku or something.
Arstotzka.
Stotska.
Uh,
Glory to Stotska.
Man, what
Stotska's the greatest country. You don't need passport to get in.
Koberstad is not a real country.
Oh, you're too smart for me.
I man, I just don't play Papers, Please right now. Maybe after.
yeah.
Dum-dum-dum-dum.
I just know I'm gonna screw up, so I haven't gotten very far in it.
Also, Universal Omnitech, according to the Shadowrun 5th edition, is not a AAA mega corporation. So,
What?
What is it?
yeah, it's not in. It's not listed. I have
Get
the
out of
corporate.
town.
I'm looking at the corporate corp.
Shit.
So you want to change that to a AAA?
No.
You want to retcon it?
God damn it. I wrote this down.
Just retcon it for right now. We'll figure this out later.
It's not important right now.
We work for Azteca.
For the purposes of right now, not important.
Who do we work for? It doesn't matter.
Actually, it makes total sense that it was originally Universal Omnitech, since it's headquartered in Vancouver.
Yeah, that's why I picked
Okay,
it,
that
from what
makes
I
sense.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Mhm.
God damn it, I picked it. Yes.
And
I'm sticking to it.
it's the
This
largest
could be-
corporation in Salish Shide. So,
That would.
Now you are cementing it in my
Okay,
mind. I definitely picked that one.
Euro's primary fields are biotech, and with its subsidiary De Beers Omnitech, mining.
Oh, De Beers. That's funny.
So, we're clones. Great. With bombs in our heads. Even more great.
But at least
We
we're not
could
working for a
possibly-
AAA company. We
Yeah,
can-
at least we're not zombies.
they won't kill us that much if they come after us. Unless they just, set off the bombs in our heads.
We need to find a way to neutralize that.
Yeah, we probably should.
So, what is the mission they gave us? Just to be successful?
Stop that research. That's it.
Stop that. Oh, stop the research?
Stop.
I thought it was just stop the guy from funding it.
You could make a case for stopping the research.
That would
Yeah,
be
so
good.
he's
We could always just,
we could ask them
another
nicely.
we could hire another Shadowrunner to kill him.
I don't know.
Shadowrunners hiring Shadowrunners.
Hey,
Talk about delegation. Wow.
we could, since how much money are we getting?
50,000.
Okay, we could split up some of it for this peon that kills the other person,
Maybe.
and
Give
then
him
he
like
could be a
20%.
contact if he survived. He could be our personal assassin.
He could just do shit for you.
They're like, we don't feel like it. Hey,
We're too lazy. Just pay this guy to go do it.
Yeah, we're sitting around our apartment.
hey, Ted, you feel like going and making some money? Do I?
That'd be great.
Okay, go to kill this guy. Okay,
He's dead.
cool. Thanks, Ted. Here's $20. Sweet. Go buy yourself some Nutrisoy.
Don't spend it all on
Here's
one
20
place.
bucks in candy cane.
It's just-
Yeah.
Candy cane's what really sells it.
Anyway,
So,
now that we're done making fun of a person who doesn't actually even exist yet.
let us go find
yet.
Ted. I want to find Ted now. Should be the next mission.
Now let us go hunt down this Lawrence person, and then you guys can go in and try to convince him. And if not, I'll come in and I'll light him on fire.
Oh, and then I will steal all of their research, sell it to someone else. We're Shadowrunners, guys. Come on, we got to double dip.
Hmm.
But I like. That's not nice. But those
You make-
poor technomancers.
We could always sell it to the technomancers.
I suppose that would help them understand their condition better.
It might.
That it would.
It's good. Yeah, actually.
Because destroying the data, that would just be a waste of science. Now, selling the data.
This is
That's
that
a-
one mission in Mass Effect 2 now. This is Morden's loyalty mission. God damn it.
Trying to remember what that was. I did
Krogan?
all of them, so I'm.
It's pretty much this. Almost verbatim.
Oh yeah.
It's painful.
Except instead of Krogans, it's
Oh right, it's
Technomancers.
the Krogan thing, disease or
Genophage.
whatever.
God damn it.
Genophage.
This is retarded.
amazing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Well, now I gotta look up the other Mass Effect 2 loyalty missions, because I guess all our missions are now gonna just be... We're just gonna do Mass Effect.
Hey.
Yay!
Okay. So, should we go to the lab? Do you guys want to get the tour? Maybe they do tours.
Worth a
Maybe.
shot.
Google. I'm googling this crap. Do they do tours?
No.
Damn.
Do they accept donations?
You don't see anything about that.
What kind of research do they do?
What?
Mostly medical.
Okay.
Well, we could donate for a cure to cancer. Come on.
Cancer cures, future.
Is it really?
I don't know.
I didn't think
It is in
was.
Transmetropolitan. It is in Shadowrun.
Oh, cool.
Unless
I don't
you're a cyber zombie, and then no, you just get all the cancer.
No. Poor Cyber.
But he essentially becomes a cancer, infecting your robotic parts. Anyway,
Okay, so, what do you guys want to do? I'm not the brains of this operation. I just like to go online.
well, I've written down descriptions for all of my spells now, so I actually want to use one of them.
Alright,
On Lawrence.
I gotta
You
see
want one
this.
on Lawrence. We're so screwed. You know what I could do though, if we're planning on going there in there hot and heavy? I could direct the cops somewhere else.
I
could
approve of these descriptions.
Good.
I could set up like false alerts, like false phone calls and shit. Especially with this one guy's phone that I just hacked.
I especially like the mass confusion description.
Is it a bunch of question
Wow.
marks?
No,
Okay.
it's actually from Eddie Izzard routine.
Ah, I see.
I was wondering what that was. Why
Yeah.
do you have stun? That's garbage. You just throw fire
I-
everywhere.
It's not actually garbage. At least it wasn't in the campaign that I played before this, where
Hey.
this heavily cybered up guy was really weak to stun
Mana damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a guy who was taking stun damage from bullets. So he was really
Interesting.
weak to just stun damage.
Huh. I'm glad I'm not heavily cybered up.
Yeah.
I just got a thing in my head. Yeah. Maybe that's part of my brain. So, what are we going to do? I'm going to cause mass panic. You guys are going to storm into the place?
Wait, that's the
We want
plan?
to do it on the same night.
I don't know. What is the plan? I was just throwing out ideas.
How about we wait until next week? Not literally
In-game
week. time.
In-game time.
Good idea.
Yeah, let
Good
the heat
idea.
die down.
If we're doing that, then give me a sec because I need to check something.
Okay, so what are we going to do for the next week? Ask
We-
Pirate
we-
Hooker to come play
We might
a game
try
of...
and get some outside surveillance, a little bit of outside surveillance. Not outside of us, but outside the place.
Like the facility.
Just occasionally
Oh,
go
like we always
by
have.
the facility.
I could see about traffic cams.
You could just drive by.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Let's-
Just drive by.
A couple of you guys have sins, right? And I have a fake sin.
Is there any good places to eat around?
I think all of us have
there.
a sin.
I have a
Actually.
fake sin. So
So we
Without-
at
I
least
mean, with-
have something to actually be doing, so it doesn't look as suspicious. We're just driving by this place all the time. If they figure that
can
out.
we see about?
Go get some Frogurt.
Wow.
For a second, I thought you were saying "Go Go Gadget Copter" or something.
Go
I-
Gadget Copter.
Go, Gadget
It's
Frogurt.
my new catchphrase.
Go, Gadget Frogurt.
Sure.
What, kid? You believe so? I believe so. Okay. So yeah, I was gonna say, since each of us does have a sin, a couple of you are actually sinners. I'm just, I'm a fake sinner.
I go to confession and confess my sins. Does it go away?
Yes.
No.
No.
Oh. Oh.
It's-
Nope. It's branded to you for life. Me, I could just toss mine out the door, but that would be a waste. But yeah, I was gonna say maybe one of us could try and get a job there, do some inside surveillance. But that seems a little complicated.
Yeah. And if we don't cover our tracks afterwards, we're gonna probably be on all sorts of lists. So that's probably not a good idea.